But as it is, let me say good morning to a couple of you, some beautiful, intelligent ladies who are loyal viewers of the show as well. Sahinaza Mustafa, living right here in Accra, as well as Reina Awemi. Good morning to you, the rest of your family as well. Chairman Prosper, great morning as well. Ruth is a regular watcher. Dr. Salifu Combat up there in Boko with the Boko Presbyterian Hospital alongside the wife, and then also the CEO for the Combat Pharmacy Group, and all those who tend to watch us. We say that we're grateful that you watch us. Now, let's tell you what we have this morning. We'll be having big issues, and big issues this morning. The Electoral Commission has been talking a lot. They've been responding to concerns that have been raised by the NDC especially, as well as CODEO, about how they've been undertaking their work. And the criticism has been up in arms over the period about the lack of timetable that had not been furnished to the parties quickly. And even in the run-up to the exhibition, or perhaps checking names for ordinary voters like us, as done the last week or two, not giving the right register of the compilation to the parties in time or on time. And now it's been found out that not only are their BVDs getting missing in their warehouses in the hands of miscreants of others, the concern is that transfers and other anomalies were done without due recourse to the individuals whose names were transferred. Now the Electoral Commission is saying, well, everything is all right. We take the blame, but it's normal. It's a human institution. But this is an election for which the criticism has been that if the Electoral Commission doesn't take care, could create some chaos, and so needs to act in fairness. That's what we're discussing this morning. So we'll be joined by some key individuals. Georgia, you see, is back on the table this morning. Fred Agbenyo, the parliamentary candidate for the Guan constituency. Professor Ajimandria, the leading governance expert. One of them we have in Ghana as well. And then also Solomon Owusu with the Movement for Change. All of them will be right here in the studio. So please make sure you join us. The Ghana Water Company in the Ashanti region is the latest of the regional offices of the Ghana Water Company coming up to say that apparently the turbidity or the pollution levels of water that they tend to treat has reached a crescendo that apparently over the period they've even had to shut down their treatment plant, all because of galamsey, illegal miners. You will do recourse to the Professor Frimpong Boateng report as well, and all that has been come down. And then we have constituency discussions this morning on manifesto, on community manifesto. We're going to the Gomua Central constituency. You know that it's very popular this time around because we have an independent candidate there, and then A+, you know, Kwame A+ is an independent candidate as well. And Kwame, good morning to you wherever you're watching us from. So, but Bella Mundi is live from the constituency. We'll have some great discussions on that. Make sure you stick and stay right here. But in the meantime, for this morning conversation, we're asking the question, what do you make of the confessions of the Electoral Commission and its own responses to the concerns that had been raised so far concerning how it treated the compilation of the electoral register? Stay with us.
Preparation of the register is a human endeavor. There are bound to be mistakes. This is not the first time the Commission has recorded mistakes during registration of voters and compilation of the voters' register. We call on the public to reject statements that the register is not fit for the 2024 elections or that it is incurably defective. The register is robust and credible. At the end of the day, the final certified register will reflect corrections of all identified errors. Who gives out a document and make it openly accessible to all if the intention is to add on illegal persons?
So what do you make of this? And how would you measure the Electoral Commission so far in this run-up to this election? We just have about 96, 97 days to this election on a scale of 0 to 10, for example, and its responses so far. The phone lines are open. We already have a caller. Good morning to you. What's your name? Where are you calling us from, sir? Or madam?
Good morning, Roland.
Good morning, sir. What's your name?
My name is Peter T. I'm calling from Sugura.
Sukura, oh, just here. All right. What do you make of the Electoral Commission, its posture, its responses, and how would you rate it 0 to 10? Continue.
Roland, I can tell you that this is the time that the Electoral Commission must listen to Ghanaians. Because it seems that the frequency of consistent disregard of Electoral Commission, looking at the people and their cry. Because, look, we have had several examples in relation to the past elections that have been organized so far. And if maybe other political parties have realized that the electoral materials or whatever belongs to the Electoral Commission has been tampered with, I think they have to listen to Ghanaians because we are not ready. No Ghanaian is ready to see this election plunging into chaos. And that is what we are preventing. Because if you look at even the recent, what even I mean here is that I think the Electoral Commission itself has admitted that the preparation towards Electoral Commission, because Electoral Commission is about human involvement, preparing all the documents that will lead us into, especially this 2024, 7th December election. I mean, we need to do something. It is so serious, Roland. Because if it's happening today, do not spare your station and do not spare any other station unless the station that belongs to this government. So,
well, thank you very much for your comment as well. Please make sure that you keep your comment very short. Tell us your name and then also where you're calling us from. The phone lines are open. The Electoral Commission responding to latest concerns about the credibility of not only institution, its work, especially in the run-out of this crucial election, compilation of the voters registered so far. And Nana is the latest loyal viewer on the line. Good morning to you, Nana. Where are you calling us from?
Raymond, good morning. My name is Nana. I'm calling from Kaswa.
Okay. What's up?
Raymond, seriously, this is the Electoral Commission. I don't know. This is an NPP talking. It's not an Electoral Commission talking. Listen to what he's saying. It's a human institution, so it means that they have the right to make mistakes. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Every human institution.
About people's lives at stake. Seriously, you can't tell me you are making it's a mistake. So it's a human institution. We should allow it to happen. No. People need to take responsibilities of what they have. The president they put in place to man. It's not an easy thing. You see, you can't tell me that because I have made a mistake. Those people have found out. All you have to do is that, okay, I have made a mistake and correct them. That's all. I made a mistake and correct them. But when you come and tell me that, it's a human institution, I'm about to make a mistake, so it's okay.
But Nana, it is a human institution, someone may say, yeah.
Tell me any institution that is not human. Tell me any institution that is not human institution. Tell me, can you give me one that is not human institution that we are allowed to make mistakes? No! When you make mistakes, you correct them. You give the register 12 hours before the exhibition time. You're thinking that they won't find out.
All right. So
that's the plan. They thought that they won't find out.
Okay. So I have this one also from Kenneth Abrusu on a stream who says, Walker, does the Electoral Commission really listen to themselves? How can you say the register is robust, yet you agree there were some wrongful additions? Then how robust are you, or what and how robust are you talking the registration or the register to be? That's a contradiction in their own press conference. Good morning to you. What's your name? Where are you calling us from?
Good morning, Roland. I'm calling from Go. My name is Na.
Mr. Na, go ahead. What do you make of the Electoral Commission, its own admissions, and despite all the concerns that had been raised, had been adamant, responding on their social media handles that everything was fine, and now admitting that, well, there were mistakes after all. If not only pointed out, the concern could have just been in there, nobody would have noticed.
You see, Roland, listening to this Electoral Commission. Hello?
Please go ahead now.
Roland, listen to this electoral commission time and time again. I don't understand them. Someone will say, I can't think far. See, could you imagine, they said they are resolving the alleged transfers from Tamale South. If it is an allegation, they've not even come out to admit that really something that is an allegation, how can you address it? You see, my only advice to them that Ghana is in their hands, and if they don't take care, all the consequences will be brought to their doorsteps.
Right.
Mensa and Bosman Asari, you see, when you look at their posture, they are not ready to admit any fault at all. You see, figures, you cannot tamper with data and figures. They will expose you. When you tamper with data and figures, they will expose you. You understand? So, my warning to them is that they shouldn't try anything stupid. Excuse my language this morning. It's because I'm getting annoyed.
Okay, thank you very much. Your choice of words, not very good for morning television. But good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling us from, sir? Or madam?
Yes, sir. I'm Mr. Roland. Good morning.
Yes, sir. What's your name?
My name is Mutala Mohammed.
Metusela?
Mutala Mohammed.
Oh, Mutala Mohammed. Please go ahead. That's about.
That's about. I call from Adabarka here.
Okay. Adabarka, please go ahead.
Concern of electoral commission issues that we citizens are much concerned that about our nation. We have only one nation. That you see, as you already stated, we are just closer to election. We are just closer to vote. Maybe some 90-something days that we are to go to post. So now, when we have been seeing errors, first they say some machine have been missing and so on. So they are trusted people that we handle the nation. The whole nation is trusted in their hands for them to be cater the election and then let us have a peaceful nation. But for now, this I mean, what they have been saying, this and that and this and that, I don't even get it. See, we are afraid. We are afraid as a citizen that what they are doing, we are afraid. So they should be mindful and wake up and do the thing diligently.
All right, thank you very much. From Salaga, we have another caller. Good morning. What's your name? Good morning. Well, I seem to have lost the caller, but in the meantime, you can give us more of your comments as well on our social media handles. And quickly, let's get on to the stream. We have a couple more messages coming in, and this one is coming from Evans Ibn Samba, who says, imagine if Afarijan or Charlotte Osei did half of the things that the Electoral Commission engaged in since it was hurriedly put together. What positive thing has this EC undertaken since it came into being? And that's Evans Ibn Samba. Good morning to you. What's your name, sir?
Sir, my name is Nizbao Jaula from Salaga.
Okay, Mr. Jaula, go ahead.
Please, only want to beg Madam Jemesa that we are begging her. We as Ghanaians are begging her. She should let Ghana be peaceful. All their machinations and everything has been exposed to them. So we are begging them to stop all what they are doing to make sure that the election is free and fair, so that Ghana will be a peaceful nation for us as Ghanaians. So please, we are begging her. There is nothing they can machinate about this 2024 elections. So please, they should leave it as it is, so that we'll go through it peacefully and finish it peacefully. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And we have Jaula from Salaga with the latest comment in on the platform also. I have Sani Jr. who says that the Electoral Commission, its members, are sure going to turn Ghana into something else, because these are the same signs that are recorded in other countries that turn into turmoil. They should listen to key stakeholders, and the key stakeholders can never be themselves. It is the number of people and the institutions that they work with. Good morning. Where are you calling us from, sir?
Yes, good morning. My name is Stephen Gandano, calling from Laura.
Okay, go ahead, Stephen.
Okay, Mr. Roland, when you look at the posture of this electoral commission, it's so bad that even Ghanaians are complaining, and it is high time they look into things. If not, after elections, maybe the electoral commission will not be peaceful as the peace council is preaching. And these are some of the issues we expect the peace council to take on too. But they are there talking about peace pact. How will a party sign a peace pact when the electoral commission is behaving this way? It is so bad. The arrogance in the electoral commission is so bad, and Ghanaians are not happy with the attitude of the electoral commission. And we are praying and we are hoping that they change their attitude and behavior towards the citizens of this country.
Well, thank you very much. We have Richard on the line. In the meantime, Richard, good morning to you. Where are you calling us from, Richard?
I'm calling from Bogos.
Oh, Bogoso. Bogoso. Okay, there's no river or water body there, so no pollution, right? From Galamsey.
Yeah.
Okay.
So mine, I think the EC, I'm not surprised the EC is not accepting any fault, because even the government that they appointed them has also not been accepting any fault. In terms of every fault, every problem that they have is about COVID. So I'm not surprised the EC is also not accepting their mistakes. It is deliberate attempts of rigging this election. That's what I can say.
All right. On a scale of 0 to 10, how would you rate the Electoral Commission and its communication and effectiveness so far to the public, or response to the public?
In terms of percentage?
Yeah, 0 to 10, just a mark, as if you're a teacher, marking an exercise of a pupil. 0 to 10.
Oh, I think 1 over 10.
Oh, how? Bogoso, man. Well, we have Richard next on the line. Richard, good morning to you. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling us from?
Good morning, Roland. My name is Magdal Makoni, calling from Kumasi.
Okay, Mr. Magdal from Kumasi. Yes, please go ahead.
Yes, please. Good morning and good morning to Togbe Ajao, Paramount Chief of Akobi in the Volta region.
Right.
Roland.
Yes, sir.
You see, the most painful thing is that, Roland, MPP sees nothing wrong with all this that is going on. It means
I don't understand.
And Electoral Commission, they are in debt. They see nothing wrong with all these things. You see, one political party complained about missing of DVD. Electoral Commission came out and denied it. Do you know, in the upper west or northern region somewhere, one guy was arrested with DVD machines. But Electoral Commission, Bosman Asare and Jane Mensa, they deny it. You see, they are posture. If they don't take time, they are posture, and arrogant posture will cost this nation. I heard Bosman Asare yesterday saying that it doesn't lie on Electoral Commission to provide peace or to conduct peaceful elections. It lies on political parties. Who told him that? Roland, we were in this country. Electoral Commission declared different results, 5 results. You know, whether we are a peaceful country, that is why nothing happened at that time.
All right, thank you very much. Your point has been made. The next caller, that will be our last caller for the morning. Good morning to you. What's your name? Where are you calling us from?
Good morning. This is Anyas calling from Tamale.
Okay, sir. That's about.
Nah, that's well.
Please go ahead.
Please, my submission will be very brief.
Okay.
I think the Electoral Commission is incapacitated to, carry on this task, because looking at there are always discrepancies whenever the body is dealing with figures. So if not the political parties, that will always come to correct the Electoral Commission regarding this data. So it will never, or it can never rectify any mistake or identify mistakes in its dealings. It is very sad. Looking at the 2020 elections, it came out with numerous declarations which could trigger the country into a serious chaos or even conflict. So I lose trust in this Electoral Commission.
I lose total trust in the Electoral Commission. And for me, like if I'm to rate it from 0 to 10, I'll just give it 0.
Zero. Well, thank you very much. You've made your point. And then Francis Bedu says, Roland, this is where the Peace Council and the other so-called independent institutions should be working and calling out the Electoral Commission and bringing it to order for proper scrutiny. All this while, they are quiet too, and then they'll wait. I have Diesel Martin, who says still 0%. So that's 0 over 10. Joseph Nego says, I give the EC 1 over 10. Johnny Hughes from the studios of 3FM 92.7 is ready with Johnny's Bites.